Frustration is mounting between farmers and the Highland companies that have proposed a limestone mega quarry near Shelburne. Today, a government committee reviewing the mega quarry and the way resources are mined in the province traveled to Orangeville. Roger Klein has the details.
This hotel overlooking the town of Orangeville became the epicenter of the province's review of the Aggregate Resources Act. The president of Pit Sense, Bob Shapton, says the legislation that regulates quarries and gravel pits needs to change.
Once we become familiar with the Aggregate Resources Act, we discover a lot of shortcomings, and we'd like to see those rectified, and this is one hopeful way of doing it.
I'm going to call our first presenter, Ken Cressy.
This is the first of 4 hearings taking place across the province. Dufferin-Caledon MPP Sylvia Jones says it's important for the all-party committee to hear from the people who live alongside gravel pits.
We have upwards of 70 existing aggregate licenses in Dufferin-Caledon, and of course we also have one very large proposed site up in Melanchthon. So it's probably something that people in Dufferin-Caledon know more than the average Ontarian, and I always see value in reviewing legislation, making sure it's still up to date.
Before the hearings got started today, the committee members went on a tour of aggregate operations in the Caledon area, and they've just announced that they will continue that tour as soon as the hearings are over and visit the site of the proposed mega quarry.
At the end of hearings today, so we'll be doing that.
The announcement was well received, and it's a key point for David Vanderzag. He's a farmer in Melanchthon, and he's been keen to show the MPPs why it's so important to protect the land and soil.
It's a great time to see how productive this land is, and you can sit in an office and you'll never appreciate what it's like, and I would love to show them around personally and give them an appreciation for what is at stake here.
Other proposed changes to the ARA include a new application process for quarries of different sizes, as well as an automatic environmental assessment for quarries digging below the water table, and municipal referendums on new quarries affecting agriculture. Chair of the Community Task Force, Carl Kosak, is calling for a moratorium on new quarry licenses until the province implements the recommendations of the committee.
This is a proper process. Let's reward engaging in the proper process.
Less than 20 people have the opportunity to make a presentation to the committee here today, but anybody can send in their comments in writing as long as they are received at Queen's Park by July 17th. Roger Klein, CTV News, Orangeville.